Hot news: nurse arrested in rape of incapacitated woman who gave birth. Phoenix: a nurse who was supposed to be looking after an incapacitated woman at a long-term health care facility has been charged with raping her, weeks after the patient stunned her caregivers and family by giving birth to a baby boy, Phoenix police said Wednesday. Investigators arrested Nathan Sutherland, a licensed practical nurse, on suspicion of 1 count of sexual assault and 1 count of vulnerable adult abuse, Phoenix Police Chief Jerry Williams said. "We owed this arrest to the victim. We owed this arrest." The surprise birth late last month triggered reviews by state agencies, highlighted safety concerns for patients who are severely disabled or incapacitated, and led to disciplinary actions and resignations of staffers and managers. It also prompted Sutherland, 36, submitted his DNA sample under court order Tuesday, and the results came back a few hours later, showing he was a match to the baby. He declined to Sutherland, wearing a t-shirt, black athletic pants, and jacket, appeared in court Wednesday. A Maricopa defense attorney David Gregan had asked for a lower bond on the grounds that Sutherland didn't.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.